GGRC.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of GGRC. I'm RC, and today we're going to be doing a quick save review. Well, sort of a quick save review. It's more of a playthrough and give you my thoughts on the demo type of situation. A couple hours ago, we just had the new Nintendo Direct for February of 2019, and they showed off Yoshi's Crafted World and said, hey, a demo version will be available today. And check out this just gorgeously cute setting right here. And you're going to like this too, with the control stick here. You can control the action. So you can, what you can see here is great, is like in the house, you can see Bowser Jr. kind of poking his head through the door there. You can see Yoshi here, he's like throwing the bone, playing fetch with Poochie over here. Here, we'll get a nice view of it right here. I gotta show this to my wife. I feel like she's just gonna go crazy when she sees how cute Yoshi looks in this. But yeah, this is Yoshi's Crafted World. You can see the buttons and the paper clips and all the paper, the string and everything. So the whole idea is, you know, you guys have played Yoshi's Woolly World or seen it. In that one, Yoshi is made of yarn. Everything else is made of yarn. It's very cute. This is along the exact same idea, except they're using arts and crafts. You can even see the Shy Guy in the window there, made out of construction paper, which is pretty fun. I haven't gone behind the house here. Oh, okay, yeah, you can see Kamek and Bowser Jr. back here sort of plotting, which is kind of funny. So you can see Kamek is talking to Bowser Jr., and then he's going to run back over to the door and see what Yoshi and Poochie are doing. You also see Poochie's little kids or little friends. I forget if they're Poochie's kids. I don't remember. I remember collecting them in past games. But you also see that piranha plant over here on the side of the house. You can also see the barcode on the back of the paper that was used to build the house, which is really funny, and on the back of the cardboard here. I'm thinking that the Crafted World thing is supposed to be playing off of the Labo stuff, where, you know, last year they came out with Nintendo Labo, and the Labo stuff was all cardboard. You know, you built the items out of cardboard and then you used them in game, so I think this is just sort of playing off of that, which is kind of clever. You got the cute little fuzzy Shy Guys hanging out back here, another mini Poochie. Very funny. So much character just on the title screen here. I absolutely love it. But basically, the demo, from what I remember of the Direct, they said it's the first level, and I think that's all it is. It's like a very small taste of the game here. So we're going to jump right in, start the game, and see where we go here. Love the Shy Guy and the Yoshi made out of construction paper. Even the egg over here. So cool. Alright, so this is our main level select area here, and yeah, we literally have one level to pick from. So you have Rail Yard Run. There's 8 flowers to get. We're in the Sunshine Station. Of course we are. Oh, okay, so this is just like typical Yoshi games, you know, where you gotta end the level with 20 hearts to get 1 flower. Looks like there's 20 red Yoshi coins to get, and you got to get 100 regular Yoshi coins, or egg coins, to get another flower. So let's jump in. Let's check this game out. Always been a fan of Yoshi. I know a lot of people are not fans of Yoshi. Think he's a, you know, sort of like just a purveyor of kids games and stuff like that. And while I can't disagree with that, I still have a wonderful time playing the Yoshi games. There's an egg. And man, does this look absolutely beautiful, I gotta say. And it plays really well too. And it's running at a very beautiful and easy 60 frames per second too. There we go, threw an egg at that one. So the controls are pretty much the same as any Yoshi game, really. Oop. I'm gonna eat that guy. There we go. Except, as soon as you eat somebody, he automatically turns it into an egg. You don't have to push down to turn it into an egg. Which I can't remember if they did that in the most recent Woolly World or Yoshi's New Island on the 3DS. Press and hold A to make him flutter. We all know this. Look at that. That was a 10-fer right there. And we got our first flower. Now, can we actually eat the flowers in this one? Okay, no, in this one it's the same thing. So you can hold A, or rather press X so you can aim around just like you can in past games. And one of the other things to keep in mind in this one, guys, is that you may be watching me play this and go, wow, this looks super easy to play. It kind of looks like there isn't much to this game. What I could say about the Yoshi games, and look at this is pretty fun. They add like this whole 3D aspect to it where you can go up, the train is going under the bridge and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Yoshi games technically they get harder as the game goes on. So you'll start in the very beginning of the game, and it is super easy. There we go, another egg. And after gobbling an enemy up with B, Yoshi will make the egg. Yep. Oh my god, look at that. Poor Yoshi. Look at the little wind thing coming out of his butt there to create the egg. Very strange. I've never really put it together, but that must mean that Yoshi is indeed a girl character, right? Because normally male characters don't lay eggs. I don't know. Male species do not lay eggs. Alright, it's just telling you how to throw. Like so. And throwing, again, will let you collect all the coins and unveil the ladder. Now, what's different is that in past Yoshi games, they actually... Oh, we got something else to collect. Oh, and we got some hearts. There we go. A lot of past Yoshi games, what they'll do is they'll give you this... when you hit X to throw, they sort of like give you this back and forth thing, and you have to aim it once the cursor lands on, you know, it kind of goes back in front of you to the top of you like that, and you can't stop it. You can kind of move around. In this one, Yoshi stops, and you can just aim at your leisure. You just have to make sure no one's around if you're about to launch something in case they might run into you. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, though, Yoshi tends to get a bit harder as the game goes on. Especially the original. I remember the original one on Super Nintendo. It gets really, really hard as it goes, especially if you're trying to collect everything. Yoshi can toss eggs into the distance by aiming with, and then throwing with. Okay, let's give it a shot. That's pretty fun. And we're gonna throw an egg at this present and get all kinds of coins there. Oh man, look, there's a Shy Guy over there just like smelling the roses or something. It's just hanging out. Can we knock over that cow too? Oh, we can knock over the house. Look at that. That's pretty fun. We're gonna get a whole bunch of eggs here though. Oh yeah, look at that. So they made the egg throwing completely 3D. That's pretty fun, actually. That is definitely new to the series. So yeah, Nintendo probably just set this game up with like, you know, this is probably the very first level in the whole game. Hey, we got a red one. And that's why this one is just like, it's a real good tutorial level for everybody. That's gonna add a lot of replayability to, can I hit this thing? No. It's gonna add a lot of replayability if you can't find all the stuff in the level. You're gonna be like searching the background and searching the foreground for all the stuff that you can collect. Is very, very cool. Hey, look, another cow over there. We can hit the Shy Guy, but we can't hit whatever that roll is in the background. Can we hit that cloud? No. Just making sure we didn't miss any cows or anything. See, look, there's another cow. Look at that. More coins. Not that we need them, we already collected over 100. But yeah, I've always enjoyed the Yoshi games that Nintendo has released over the years. I do think that some were better than others. I think Woolly World was actually really good. Yoshi's New Island, I feel like, left a little bit to be desired, at least for me. It felt very, to me, it felt very rushed. But Woolly World felt like a very fully realized game, no matter what you might think of the aesthetic of it. Personally, I think the aesthetic is like quite beautiful and very, very original. Same with this crafted world thing. I know a lot of people will see this and go, ah, you know, it's the same thing as Woolly World, whatever, no big deal there. But personally, I think this is very, very beautiful and very cool. Oh, here we go. Knock the house down. Look at that. Yoshi, always bringing the house down, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. That must have been a checkpoint. Holy, holy crap. We get all kinds of coins. Uh-oh, here's Kamek with Bowser Jr. again. If you think you're going to find any gems, think again. In fact, you'll never even leave this place. Oh my god. Oh, so now we gotta search out the pieces for the train, I'm assuming? Without a working train, you're dead in your tracks. Good luck finding the missing parts. Okay, so it's adding a little bit of like a puzzle search type of thing to the game. That's kind of fun. So there's one piece. Oh, so the pieces are just gonna follow us around just like eggs? That's kind of silly. Grab some more hearts. Oh, we got some more Shy Guys to take out over here. These are all red coins. Good to search out. And we got this guy here. But yeah, I think the best Yoshi game probably has to be the one on Super Nintendo, because that one was just absolute classic. I remember playing through the majority, actually the whole game really, years and years ago with a friend over the summer. It was like long after the game had come out, but the only system that she had was a Super Nintendo. So all during the summer, we pretty much just like hung out every day. Went over her house because she had to be home to watch like her cousins and stuff like that. We hung out there and just pretty much played Yoshi almost every day. And, you know, just it was a good time playing the game, playing through it, and you know, figuring out all the secrets and everything. Because that's what it was during the summer, was like not using a guide or the internet or anything like that, and just trying to find all of the crazy different things that they put into the game, as far as like the secrets went, and like, hey, how do we find, you know, the flower in this section? Like, I have no idea where it's at, and that's what the game was back then. It was a ton of fun. Nowadays, I feel like, and this is definitely like old man RC talking, but it's like, sometimes you don't know what you're missing if you, oh no, we don't want to throw that. You don't really know what you're missing if you don't give it a shot to try to figure out something on your own without looking at a FAQ, you know? It's part of the reason why I'm kind of a big fan of puzzle games and stuff like that. If you guys have seen me play puzzle games on my channel, you're like, why is he playing this? It's usually because I'm just really, really enjoying myself. Oh, did you see that? Hilarious. Alright, so we got that. Oh, there's a way to go in here as well. Oh, okay. Oh, that was all red coins. So we got all red coins. We got all 100 coins. But we... Oh, no, we did not miss a flower. I was going to say, we almost... I think we missed a flower, but we haven't. I like the different colored eggs when they pop out. But here we go. Oh, I love that. And he uses his egg thing to throw the pieces back on the train. And the train says, all aboard! But we are missing one flower. I wonder if we get that at the end of the train ride, or does the train ride mark the end of the level? No, we're still moving. We're still moving around on this thing. I love this. This is so silly. Oh, and here we go. I absolutely love that they turned, like, the whole 2D aspect of, you know, the Yoshi's Island games into this, like, 3D crafted world thing. Oh, look, there's the flower. There, we got it. We got our 5th flower. I was wondering where that was going to turn up. And again, love the 3D aspect. The fact that they were like, okay, you're going to have to throw one at this flower as we go by. Oh, and here we go. We hit the tape. There we go. We did it. And we got all the flowers. Look at that. Yoshi. We hit the goal. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. We blasted the get 100 coin challenge. We kept all 20 of our hearts. Not even a real big challenge there. We got all 20 red coins. And look at that. We got our little red flower to mark that we completely own this level. There we go. There's our coins. There's our flowers. Oh, here we go. Something is amiss. There's a little Poochie. There's 3 little Poochies. Yoshi's like, no, don't run away. What will you do? Let's go find him. Yoshi. Oh, wow. So we have a certain amount of time to find the little Poochies. Touch a Poochie pup and it will follow you. Okay. Oh, so we gotta take the train all the way back to the level. So are we running the level in reverse to find the Poochies? That's kind of funny. Okay, there's a little one right there. I see him. I don't have any eggs, though. I can't rightly throw anything at him if I don't have anything to throw, right? There he goes. Alright, so I gotta say, like, I know a lot of people look at this as, like, sort of a cheap add-on for the game but I gotta say, like... Okay, we got one. I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed. There's a checkpoint. I was not expecting, like, a second, like, part 2 to the level. Alright, we need that Poochie to come back. There he is. Okay, that's 2. 3 has gotta be, like, way back at the front, right? Oh, don't hit the Shy Guy. Where are you, little Poochie? You gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe it was. Wait, oh, there it is. There's all 3. And we just gotta get back to the front of the level, or where's our goal? Oh, it is the front of the level. Okay. Boom! So you get 2 ways to play the levels, which is awesome. Look, we found all 3. Big Poochie's got a flower for us. Look at that. And we got 1, 2, 3, and bring 3 to the goal within 2 minutes 30 seconds, and boom. So we have conquered this level to the utmost, you know, that we can conquer it. We have 100% of that thing. Hey Yoshi, says this robot thing over here. How'd you like Sunshine Station? So much to see, huh? I've been hoping for a local souvenir. I'd love some cows, please. I think 5 should do the trick. I saw a ton of them grazing in some fields. Can you collect 5 for me? If you see one, just toss an egg at that sucker. So look at that. They give you, like, souvenir hunt things to do in this, too. I'm not going to do the souvenir thing right here. I just wanted to give you guys a taste of what this game is going to be when it comes out. And I gotta say, I'm actually pretty impressed. Like, I got a lot more out of this than I was actually expecting. I expected it to be a normal Yoshi game with the overall cuteness and everything like that. But the fact that you actually get a second way to play through the level backwards to collect the Poochies, which gives you, like, basically playing the level twice. And then you get, like, a souvenir hunt thing as well. And look, did you see the idle animation for Yoshi? We'll watch him here real quick as he falls asleep. But... like, this is much more than I was expecting from this game, to be quite honest, so I'm actually pretty excited. Look, he's falling asleep. I love it. But yeah, guys, like I said before, you know, I'm a big fan of the Yoshi games. I'm actually really looking forward to this one, and even more so after playing it here. I would say, you know, if you have a Switch out there, you haven't played a game like this before, despite what you might think of the art style, you know, if it's for kids or whatever, I recommend giving it a shot, because it's one of those games that's just like, you're, you know, by yourself, you know, on a night where you're just kind of hanging out, or, you know, it's a good game, you know, you're falling asleep in bed or whatever, you need something easy to play just to kind of, like, drift off before you go to bed. This is a perfect game for that. This is a perfect game for, you know, just hanging out. You're like, I just want to play something for, like, 2 levels and, you know, just to pass some time. This is a perfect game for that kind of thing, and Woolly World was definitely the same way. Really excited to see what the difficulty is going to be like in this game too, once it gets to that point, once we get further into the game. But regardless, yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World, the demo, it's pretty cool. Much cooler than I expected. So there you go, everybody. I'll see you all next time.
GRC.